Nichols here, Program Specialist for the Girl Scouts of Minnesota and Wisconsin Lakes and Pines, returning to you from Duluth, Minnesota. This video is part 2 of 4 for the BLISS Live It, Give It journey, which is also known as the Ambassador It's Your Story, Tell It journey. Before we jump in, let's get started with the Girl Scout Promise and Law. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. Great. So the first activity that we're going to look at today is called Valuing Values, and it is going to help us kind of get a better understanding of what values are most important to us. So what I have here is a bowl full of slips of paper, and each slip of paper has a different part of the Girl Scout law written on it. And what we are going to do, and what I'm going to demonstrate to you, is you're going to pull out 2 different slips of paper and read the words on them and talk about which one you value more than the other. I went with the values outlined in the Girl Scout law. You can add your own to the bowl if you, for example, there's diversity, equality, faith, family, fitness, health and wellness, integrity, passion, preparedness. All of those can also go in the bowl. I started out with the Girl Scout law. So I'm going to shake up my bowl and let's see what I got. So, strong and courageous. Okay. Ooh. Well, those go hand in hand in the law, but that's okay. Is it more important to me to be courageous, or is it more important to me to be strong? I think both of those kind of tie into one another. I'd say for me it would be more important to be courageous because strength lies in courage, but you could also make the argument in the other direction. For me, I think of strength being, more related to physical strength than sometimes emotional strength. And so I think courage is a little bit more fully encapsulating of being, maybe more mentally or emotionally strong, having the courage to speak out and having the courage to listen to, your innermost voice. So I think for me, courage is a little bit more important than strength. I'll do one more example. Let's see. Caring versus fair. Caring versus fair. That's a really good one. Is it more important to be caring to people, or is it more important to be fair? I would say that, if you act out of care, is it always fair to everyone around you? Maybe not necessarily. And if you are more fair, I kind of associate that with being a little bit more unbiased than caring. But also you can be the type of person who shows their care through being fair and unbiased. More and more, I am trying to lean my tendencies towards being more fair, and kind of distribute, fairness around myself and who I associate with. So maybe being fair is a little bit more important to me. I always try to be fair with intense caring behind it and inspired in how I treat people. But I think being fair shows that you care. All right, so that's my example for that activity. Of course, again, please feel free to add whatever qualities and values to that that are important in your life. Moving on, we are looking at getting our Dream Maker Award, which is part of the whole journey. And so I'm just going to highlight two different elements, which are dipping into further dreams. And if you are following along in the BLISS book, you can look at pages 10 through 13 to find resources for dipping into further dreams, and then also starting to seek and select dreamers. So that would be also in chapter 1 of the Give It side of your book. So essentially the essence of what we're doing here is hopefully last week with the interviewing exercise that we did, where you had 15 seconds to kind of outline some of your dreams really quickly. I really hope that you were able to do that, and I hope that you were able to be inspired by some of the dreams that you heard. A really fun anecdote, the interview that I conducted with my friend, another friend saw it who is getting their master's degree in mathematics and in like statistics, and so that friend reached out to Kinsey, who said that she wanted to learn more about statistics, and she said, let's talk about statistics sometime. So that is a really great way that interview kind of had a little chain effect, and so that's exactly what we're looking for in dipping into further dreams and starting to seek and select dreamers. So if you were inspired by any of the dreams that you heard from people that you talked to, what I would challenge you to do is kind of seek to learn more about those dreams and learn more about the people who maybe can help achieve those dreams, find people that have achieved those dreams, or maybe further exploring some of the dreams that you outlined. Who can you talk to that has had a similar dream and has met that dream and has made that dream their reality. So you'll have to maybe talk to a couple different people, but basically we are looking at people who can kind of help you dive deeper into your dreams, and also help you hear about other dreams that they're having. So that is kind of the essence of dipping further into dreams, meeting people, interviewing people about their dreams, and then with the starting to seek and select dreamers, what we are looking for there is to seek out potential women and girls to assist with their dreams. So maybe it's someone that you have a shared dream with, or there's similar elements of your dreams and their dreams that you can, help them realize and help them achieve. Or maybe it is someone with a completely different dream, but it's something that you are also knowledgeable about or passionate about, and that you can help them realize that dream. Maybe it's a younger girl who has a dream to learn a certain skill that you might be able to help her out with, or maybe it is a senior citizen who has a dream of doing something that you could help out with. So that is my challenge to you, is to dive deeper into the dreams of yourself and those around you, and start asking yourself, is there a way that I can help these people around me make their dreams a reality? Deep stuff, but it's important stuff and it's worthwhile stuff. So I'm sure that you all can do it. So that is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me and tuning in. I really hope that you come back next week, where we will talk more about our dreams and realizing our dreams and making our dreams realities, and how we can help those around us do the same. So thank you so much. I hope you are healthy and well. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Girl Scouts.